So yeah. The game audio is super loud.
Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it should be nearly as loud.
Yeah. So, there's some interesting people there.
So as previously stated in the stream promo and everything, we are going to be going after the WWE Championship as Tori. Why? Because why not, I guess.
She looks mildly confused in that portrait.
So the reason she is able to do this, of course, is thanks to JenBeeIye, who graciously helped mod our games. That way all the rankings, or rather, as Jen described it, she destroyed the gender binary, so now anyone can go after any title.
That works. Yes, they alley-oop, obviously. Oh, all I knew about her is that she was 6 feet tall. I say was, like she isn't anymore. That was just a gimmick she did.
And also I messed around with some of the rankings. Val Venus and he who shall not be named shall not be showing up in any title pictures anytime soon.
Oh yeah.
Granted, I can't do anything about tag team reign or tag team stuff. So sadly, at least one of those people will still probably show up, but hopefully not as much.
Yeah.
Let's see if we're booked.
Hopefully.
Oh, we are.
Tori, Tina Armstrong, and
Not the title match is already on this show.
yeah, I wonder who's gonna win this one.
I'm gonna be going by what Jen's been doing for her Smackdown 2 streams, and I'm gonna be opening up some bets. We're gonna be opening up bets, and we're gonna be actually watching the title matches, just so that way we're not sitting here staring at the health bars for every single match that we're not in.
Right.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, we got Lita versus Ivory for the Women's Championship. Tori, Tina Armstrong, and Molly Holly in a triple threat. Kai versus Right to Censor. Dean Malenko versus Grandmaster Sexay for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Eddie Guerrero versus Kishi for the Intercontinental Championship. Steve Austin, Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker in a Fatal 4-Way.
The most boring Fatal 4-Way ever.
The Rock versus Mankind with Billy Gunn as the special referee. And the main event, Triple H destroying the ever-loving hell out of LC.
Yeah. Is this before Triple H was just, like, insanely broken in, like, every game? Or, I guess we'll find out.
Actually, I might skip predictions for tonight. But, like, next time I will absolutely be doing, predictions for title matches. But, oh, to the back!
While these entrances are going on...
Well, this isn't even an entrance, we're doing a backstage segment.
Oh, right.
It's Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels sure is here.
Yeah.
There he was.
I love the Good Father because he always looks really scared.
This Good Father loading screen looks like they had to very hastily edit it at the last minute. Can we actually change... Okay.
Okay, Vince could go on a tear in this season mode, so don't count Al out. Okay, that's, because what I noticed about the later WWE games is that they all seem very, like, rigged in, like, the superstars' favor. Like, again,
skewed in a specific direction.
Yeah, like, Triple H, again, is just incredibly broken in, like, all those games.
Alright, this is pre-Team Extreme Lita, too.
She also looks pretty mortified being here. I have a belt. Oh, right. I can like.
It's also
Tuesday.
pre-right to censor Ivory. This is just such a weird point in games. No screenshots of Triple H receiving offense and coverage, please. Don't worry, it's all happening off screen right now. Also, I should probably add Triple H. I took him out of the WWF Championship rankings. He is off to the side in the European title picture.
Wait, who is?
Triple H.
Ah.
He is in the European title rankings. He is far away from us. We will not have to worry about him.
Thank fuck. She used to be in Glow Cooled Ivory. Oh, she was?
She was in Glow? Huh.
I don't know why, but to me, this game was always like the coolest out of this series.
Just the whole entire franchise.
There's like a snappiness to it that like the rest don't have. Like even like Here Comes the Pain just doesn't have like that. Like the impacts are all like getting kicked in the face is like wham, you know. Like,
it's the sort of impact that the later games don't have, and I think the sound design probably helps it.
yeah. Good Father ends by Godfather dancing to the right to censor theme. This is what I do.
There's so many edits, like, so many of those loading screens just do feel last minute, because, like, I also think of Stephanie McMahon. How was he?
Tina Ferrari. That name does sound familiar. Also, the dodging tech in this game is kind of nuts.
I forgot what difficulty I had this set on.
Guess we'll find out.
I probably should set the default, like, finisher speed to be, like, fast.
Oh, wait!
Dirty Pair is here!
Hey there. Still, like, we're pretty much fine. Oh god, it's Big Follows!
Shit, how do I do the banning from here?
Slash ban and then just copy paste this right here. Or, yeah, that'll do it. Wait. I think that works. Well, slash ban and then type in their name and we'll, like, get the, Yeah, D's nuts is a pretty extreme. But, wow, in the middle of that, Ivory won.
We don't care about being famous. That's why we stream wrestling games. Anyways, yeah, Ivory's the new women's champion now, I guess.
That works. But yeah, in terms of us having COVID, like, we're at the point where we kind of forget, or we're kind of forgetting that we have it, because whatever symptoms we have are extremely mild at this point. Alright, Molly Holly wasn't in here by default.
Yeah, I added her in because I felt like she needed to be here.
Alright.
It's Tori's first match. To the back!
Yeah, that's, actually Tina Armstrong is kind of like a staple in our wrestling universes. Or universe.
Kinda.
Well, she's in, like, almost all of them, I think. Appearing in tags.
Okay, good. We are playing as real Tori. Because I forgot to mention, I made fake... Well, okay. For my original plan, I made, like, a duplicate Tori and just made them, like, question mark gender settings.
Oh.
So we still able to play as her. But then Jen offered to mod the game. So... now we've got two Tories running around.
I mean, that's like part of the course for our playthroughs.
Also, by the way, this is specifically DOA 1, Tina, because it's PS1 era.
Yeah. I somehow knew that. I'm not even, like, big into Dead or Alive. She's gonna go weigh herself.
One is Tori, one is Terry Power. That works.
Terry Power sounds like a beta name for Teen Armstrong.
Billy, there he is, Billy.
That's quite an autograph he's got going.
I will admit to saying Molly Holly I used formulas for.
Billy the way you type that, it makes it seem like they censored his name, like his name was like Billy Motherfucker or something. Which is our new character. Yeah, Smackdown formulas. Lots of
This is a triple threat match, so we're going to be here all night.
I wasn't really, like, around when, like, you know, these games first came out, or I wasn't, like, involved. But...
Demo, there are a couple other, like, fictional media wrestlers in here. I didn't do a whole lot of people, but you'll see a couple.
I did have a similar experience when Soul Calibur 3 came out, because I'm pretty sure I had a notebook full of create-a-character formulas in there. So I can understand the,
Hey!
general feeling. I still have some really old Soul Calibur 3 formulas floating around the internet. Good luck finding them, though. Yeah, modding this game looks like it's, like, kinda easier than the PS2 games. I'm really curious to see if, like, you can
Schoolboy.
You can just replace characters with create-a-characters.
I mean, that's kind of what Jen was doing on her save, in a sense. In the cursed version.
Well, it looked like she was kind of just grabbing existing parts and replacing limbs and stuff. I meant, like, you know, from the ground up.
But yeah, KO is on. Also, I'm actually playing this.
Yeah.
Also, as an aside, Jen also made it so we can use all the options in every match, so we can't have ladder matches that end in KO.
That works. Good old Billy motherfucker. So that's gonna be our next character. We actually have a lot of next characters planned. We got Big Followers, Jaden Huge Trouble, Hog Startle. Oh god, WAF Attitude. I forgot that we technically had like an OC in Anarchy Rules. Because I just made that one guy whose model like wasn't textured at all and I just called him Blank Dude. And he technically counts, I suppose. Glurp Shitto. WWE 2K20 fans are like, hey, they brought back Glurp Shitto as DLC. Also, this game had like the coolest looking life bars too.
Not really life bars as much as they're momentum bars.
Yeah, I suppose. You could probably make medium life bars out of these.
If you tried, probably.
Yeah. Just have like use like the name position for like the health. 2K20, like, I'm still tempted to get on PC if it's really cheap. Just to kind of, like, see if it's, like, even remotely more stable. But also, like, you know, with with PC comes mods, so there may be some stuff coming out of that.
No, he's not in the save.
You know?
I said rope break.
Uh-oh.
Wasted.
I remember Mo described making characters in 2K20 in a way that I never could. He says, it's kind of weird seeing all these people put so much effort in making characters for a game that doesn't give a fuck that you're putting effort into it. And I felt that ever since I made that whole arena and the game crashed. The deluxe edition, because it was $20. Yeah, like $20 is fine.
Come on, Tori, get out of the corner.
Does the PC version crash like all the time? Because I might actually grab it. Just for the hell of it.
Probably crashes about as much as any other version.
The PC versions like all do that.
I mean, the version of 2K20.
Ah. That's what the reviews say? Okay. 2K20 has like 15 mods. 19 is basically 20, so... I'll just have to remember what Ginger Pimpernel always says, don't play this at home. Alley-oop.
The alley-oop.
19 has 2,000 or so mods for compare. Okay.
Hey, one of you get knocked out already.
Yeah, for KOs, this is that is a lot of wrestling games, honestly. I'm glad Fire Pro is like a good mix of both. Yeah. DOA 1, Tina.
Yoink. Damn it.
Oh, hey!
Ginger!
Speaking of...
man. He'll be here eventually in the game. Hello to everybody coming from Ginger's stream.
Yeah, thanks for hosting. I like just mentioned you like a minute ago.
Oh god, use the raid message. Taka's coming, motherfucker.
Jesus.
Two. Yeah!
Alright, Tori wins her first match. And looks less than enthused about it.
Sick-ass Shamisen.
Sick-ass Shamisen could also describe Ryu's theme from Street Fighter EX.
Up to the back!
I think you can tell it was to the back because it just decided to load McFoley.
I was told I was special match here tonight. What? I'm here. What? Where's my opponent? What?
I can't imagine So Cold saying, well, I am here.
Hey, wait a minute!
Wait, who's that?
That's one of the unknowns, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, God, I forgot about the unknown characters.
Well, I'm not as... Hey, speaking of Taka, he is coming.
It was that Bam Bam Cole. I hate the what. Yeah, the unknowns are a really fun idea, and I wish the other games did a thing like that. For those that don't have context, basically, like, this is before you had like DLC to, you know, get custom parts, so you would have to unlock them, and basically the way this game did it is you unlock them by beating a like generic unknown character wearing that part.
And it would be entirely random when they would show up, but you would know because, like, your opponent for the night would just get randomly beat up backstage.
Yeah. And of course they were all like, you know, like, a character would just be secretly Scott Hall or whatever. But I really love that idea, and I'm really sad that they didn't do it after this.
Also, by the way, thank you for the follow, Rob Swerda.
Yeah, thank you. Are our alerts still on now?
Yeah, they should be on. I just didn't hear them. Alright, Demon Liger vs. Grandmaster Sexay for the Light Heavyweight Championship. Let's do it.
Oh, I actually have all the unknown characters in Fire Pro. In fact, they were in one of the Melv Bashes.
Is unknown M, unknown I, and unknown C.
Yeah. I think
with their partner, Invisible Stan.
Was Unknown C like the one that looked like a tan Kramer and he was just Scott Hall?
Yeah. Cesaro's here.
Hey there. Hey Sasha.
Yeah?
You look fly today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, generic wrestlers in games are always my favorite because they're always like the most like weirdly cool, obscure things. It's like whenever people remake them in other games, I'm like, oh man, Trainer. I think that's like the one picture these games use for Road Dogg.
From Booger to Bukowski.
Yeah, those are the two genders. Baron Blade. Right, he's in this year's Melt Bash, thanks to Emmy.
Oh yeah, that's right, because she had the whole team of, like, characters explicitly original to games. Because it was like Baron Blade, Suicide, and somebody else.
Yeah, I forget who the other one was. Warhorse. You know, with the delve back into Mortal Kombat I've been doing, I basically realized Warhorse is just Reiko. I don't know, like, what those demographics really cross over in, but...
You know, Romsford, I almost loaded up Jen's Cursed mod tonight. I was this close to doing so, and I decided against it.
That would be a good April Fool's joke. So would Conchi be Dan Housen's dad? I mean, yeah.
It's his dad he doesn't talk about, because his dad's very evil, but not very nice.
He's got like 3 lady managers.
I wonder if we'll see some interference in this match.
April Fools, there's no joke. Well, yeah, that's the Arika way, because last time they did April Fools, we got a new fighting game out of them.
That's right, wasn't the third one Tony?
Was it Tony?
Let me see if I can at least, like, pull it up.
Tony, John Cena's friend.
Mr. Spoiler-free Tony.
I keep forgetting, what game is he in again?
Smackdown saw 2009. Also, thank you for the follow, John Covington.
Yeah, thanks for all the follows.
See, look, we didn't need big follows after all.
Remember when Quan Chi... It's K again!
Kate Dirty Perry is just shooting her spot.
Drew in 2011. Yeah, sadly he hasn't been made for Fire Pro yet. I'll get on that eventually. Remember when Conchi got his dick stepped on? I actually mentioned that like yesterday. Isn't that how he died in like MKX? He just got like stomped in the groin over and over again until he died or something? Which is like the funniest way he could have died. Grandmaster Sexay with one of the best idle stances in games.
Oh no, Scotty Pilates is close.
Oh yeah. Scorpion chopped his head off. Well, my version's better.
Okay, yep, there's the duck.
Scorpion is an idiot. There's a lot of combat characters that are dumb, like Shujinko. This is such a good matchup, by the way. It's just like, man who is technical as all fuck but has no gimmick, and guy who has gimmick and probably wasn't as technical.
Well, his gimmick at this time was being really horny.
Oh. That's like 20 gimmicks in this era.
Okay, I found enemies. It's Suicide. Oh, he made 6 A-tap. That's right. her team was Suicide from TNA Impact, Baron Blade from WWE 2K, Blade Saiba from Champion Road, and her striker is Suspect.
Hey!
It's the cat.
This is the cat with another different hair color. Sorry, what was her striker? I got distracted by the cat.
It was Suspect.
Oh, right.
Alright, next up we got Eddie Guerrero versus Rikishi. And yes, Suspect as in Def Jam Suspect. Sadly, this is not Big Quiche.
He's Big Quiche in our hearts, though. Dean Malenko has put a shirt on.
Ladies, calm down. He's got a shirt on. The triple cheeks. No.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure the cat was not used very well at all. Probably couldn't do very much. But I like her anyway. I just like the fact that she'll have a different hair color every 2 minutes.
No, feet. This was horny for China era Eddie, which is valid. Tier 3 subbing for China.
Tier 3. What is the thing? Speaking of the cat, didn't she like literally do that for China at one point?
Yep.
I will say no further regarding that. It's up for Rikishi.
This is regular quiche.
Yeah.
If you got a sub for Big Quiche.
In the age where we're finding out that wrestlers, like a lot of wrestlers, are terrible people, Rikishi always seemed pretty cool. He just seems like a chill dude.
The last time I saw Rikishi in any related thing, like, he was on the Big Show's television show eating a bunch of shrimp on a cruise.
And he had one of the best lines I've ever heard on a TV show. He's like, I'm on a cruise, my belly is full of shrimp, and life is good. For a guy who got shot. Wait, he got shot? Like in kayfabe or like in real life?
Whoa, jeez. That is a solid yote out of a ring. When the hell did that happen?
Damn it.
Was that like during his time in WWE, or is that like post WWE?
That was the reason for his Make a Difference character. Damn. I'm glad he's okay. Also, what
Eddie
is it?
fears Rikishi.
Also, what's that image?
I'm going to assume it's probably an image of the cat.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it was that image.
That was somebody in the writing room just writing fan fiction at that point. But yeah, like, yeah, the Rikishi story reminds me of how, like, fucking, like, Perry Saturn just, like, beat the shit out of, like, two guys about to assault somebody in real life.
It's China!
Okay. Well, yeah, but those are, like, I mean, like, what was that one site? Archive of Our Own or whatever? Like, something like that.
Oh yeah, I love that rumor. That rumor that, like, fucking... I think it was, like, was Yoshitatsu threw a blender at Sheamus or something, or it was the other way around?
Turned out to be fake, but...
It's real in my mind, damn it.
Somebody made a post regarding a blender in San Andreas where, like, one character pulls out a blender and the guy goes instantly, he's like, oh, that's my mom's blender. And the guy's like, how the fuck did you recognize a blender? Was that Saturn re-emerged? Yeah, God bless Saturn, honestly. I hear he's not in the best health right now, but
And there she is again!
what the hell is going on? This season mode really loves dirty hair, apparently.
Okay, you are not booked tonight. She is mad about not being booked tonight.
Okay, somebody give her a title shot.
Thank you, Rob.
I can't actually see what the middle emoticon is from here. K versus the world.
I may actually have to edit K after this, because I forgot I gave her a trait that was like... She's beating up China now.
Jesus.
I gave her like the rowdy trait. I didn't realize that would actually affect gameplay. I did not realize that Kate Dirty Pair would indeed interrupt every single match.
It's a funny gimmick, though. Ow. Well, that probably wouldn't do much to him.
Oh shit! Oh, Rikishi driver!
You just pin him. You didn't even pin him. He just like stomped him and grabbed him.
Just stomped him in the dick.
Is there a website dedicated to whether or not one of the DiBiases?
I think you might be thinking of the Twitter that's like dedicated to whether or not Teddy Hart is in jail.
Right. Yeah.
He is currently not.
Huh.
Give it a couple weeks, he probably will be.
Yeah, that one just makes me really sad.
Somebody did their finisher on the outside. Nice draw.
Probably. The thing is with Tess, what kind of bums me out is that I made like a jokey character that we ought to bring back one day. It's like this American Joshi baseball lady called Pop Quiz that was like Tess's cousin. And just as a joke, I put on her back, it's like Tess sucks because I wanted to make them like estranged. Then I ended up finding out that he was dead. So that is not going to be part of her character anymore, the estranged part. Pop Quiz will return in so.
Oh, so yeah, I believe Teddy Hart was arrested a few months ago, and then I think he got let out on bail.
Of course.
Hey, do your finisher.
Yeah, what is... This match feels like it's going on forever. They're doing more finishes than the people in the ring.
Oh.
Oh. That was
just a random Raw, guys. Come on. I got a stream to run, guys.
That way I take it there's no, like, skip this match midway through.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Probably gonna be like 2 seconds. Yeah. Or 1 second, actually.
And he retains. This happens sometimes. Give it a second. Can you feel the heat?
It's loading all that Latino heat.
Yeah, this happens sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, I love the Titantron also having the winner text on it. Reminds me of that one stage in Tekken 2. Yeah, the one picture, like literally the one picture anybody uses of Steve Blackman right there.
To the back.
Can you
I'm
feel
gonna die tonight.
Can you feel the feet? I know Quan Chi did. What? Why was it just looking at his boots?
Well, he slapped the camera.
Oh. Shaking my head, Hemsley.
Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley. Next match we're absolutely skipping because that'll take forever.
That's good.
Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho from Better Times wins.
Yeah. Billy Gunn just there. Billy Gunn wins! Alright.
And Triple H versus El Snow.
Yeah, we can just skip this one.
What?
Wow! Okay, yeah, you're right.
What happened?
This is before they just made Triple H the most broken character next to, like, Ignis.
Okay, I'm going to fix a couple things.
The big red machine. Isn't that juice? That's green machine. The natural order is broken. Well, thank fuck, I hate Triple H.
I'm gonna mess around with the default match options for a sec.
Options. See Billy in this business.
Two, charge speed, fast.
Does that affect the season mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is basically just setting the otherwise default settings.
Okay. Hey, Lita.
So should we keep Kay's weird tendency to interfere on, or?
Yeah. It's really funny. I heard Lita streams on Twitch. Yeah, she's actually in our room right now.
What?
It's a joke. She's like, I was joking that she would she would be like our co-host or whatever. Maybe one day though. Hardcore Holly using the Mortal Kombat 3 font.
Alright, are we booked for Smackdown?
What the, like, what does she twitch, wow, this, Fatal 4-Way.
Gangrel, Farouk, Steve Blackman, and Taz in a Fatal 4-Way. Tina Armstrong versus Devon Dudley.
Demon Trish Stratus.
Taka Michinoku and Funaki versus X Factor 1999.
You're tagging with Lily Pierce.
X-Pac versus Rikishi. Bradshaw, D'Lo, and Test. Matt Hardy versus China. And this match again, except Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero there this time.
But yeah, what is, like, Lita stream? Because if I've learned anything about wrestler streaming on Twitch, it's mostly just gonna be Among Us.
Also, I think, no title matches, so we'll be able to squeeze through this real quick. To the back!
Always pounding ass. I can't believe that's not even a joke. That's what that stands for. Oop.
Oh, Xbox talking strategy with Tori.
We can't hear. Spoilers.
Mic's off on the camera.
Well, tell her to rate us. That's gonna be my default reaction whenever I hear a wrestler streaming on their channel.
And Gangrel wins.
As he should.
Tina Armstrong versus Devon Dudley. And Tina wins. Dean Blanco versus Trish Stratus.
Banging and also banging.
Trish wins!
As she should.
Alright, now it's time for our match. Kanai versus X Factor 1999.
The reason why I say Gangrel should have won is not because he was a particularly great wrestler, because I heard he was just kind of like in the ring. He's just a really cool dude. Yeah, again with the Mortal Kombat 3 font.
Taka is coming, motherfucker.
Kai hentai. No, this is not an 18+ stream. Anyway, here's Tori starting drunk. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, what? Was Albert part of Degeneration X? I had any for it.
Wait, what's part of X Factor?
I'll take it. Willie Pierce.
Hang on. Oh, shit, I don't have my...
I forgot that we had a farmer emote.
Shit, I don't have my JenBeeIye emotes. There we go. Thank you, Rob. Okay, we are playing as Albert. It's a different kind of TNA. Tattoos and asses.
Well, if you add an I into TNA, it just spells out Tina. Food for thought. I can't, like, I'm like looking at the TV, like, my eyesight's kind of going.
Look at the strength.
I can't even tell what that emoticon is.
Hey, it's Chaos versus Suzuki, huh? Oh no, I've forgotten how to tag.
Lord Tensei. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Taka is going, motherfucker.
Taka is coming to 7-Eleven to grab a burrito. Do you want anything, you motherfucker?
That's not Tensei, that's a train.
A Wrestle Kingdom 2. Oh, which one was that again? It is always weird seeing Taka and Funaki as their own characters, since I did not grow up with that. Oh, did he? Huh.
Hang on, I gotta turn on the indicators.
Yeah, probably. Good idea.
Or Tensei.
A PS2 game by Ukes. Okay, I'll try it. We actually tried the Simple 2000 games, or not Simple 2000, but like 1500 or whatever. Simple PS1 games. That these are actually based on. We played that quite some time ago, I think.
There goes Albert. Wrestle Kingdom is the only game that has Mass Devil Lock.
Albert just wanted to give him a hug. Interesting, I'm going to have to look at that. I really ought to look into different versions of like any game I come across, because we just recorded footage of a game we're not revealing yet, and turns out there's a few differences in the original Japanese version. The name changes, some voice acting, dubbing, not dubbing, but... We will have the next episode of Fighters Roulette soon. You're not worried about that. Worry about Funaki's neck right now. You know what's really funny about the King of the Ring is? It's like very similar to an idea I had, like, almost a year before they did that.
It wasn't Wrestle Kingdom 2, actually. It was King of Colosseum 2 you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because my thing was, like... It was actually in turn inspired by the Rumble thing. Because my idea was to have, like, a bunch of tournaments in, like, fighting games and a whole bunch of random other stuff, and then just do a Rumble with all those characters in Fire Pro at the end. And King of the Ringiest is just a more normal version of that. Might still do it, though.
Good work, Tori. Good hustle.
Are you controlling Tori, or
No, we're controlling Albert.
Oh, you're just permanently Albert.
Well, no, we control Tori when she tags in, but when she is tagged out, we are Albert. I feel like Giant Bernard versus Brock happened.
Boing, boing.
You fool. Look at the strength.
Yeah, I did some workarounds for Fire Pro before the mod pack. It was like, hey, here's Royal Rumbles.
I had the Arby's Rumble.
Yeah. I think mine was like the Water Cup Royal Rumble or something, where I just kept doing like Battle Royales and people would advance. And I think Sammo Hung won that.
Brock indeed fought a train once. The train no-showed. Look at the strength.
64 created players, God.
Taka, why did you tag out? You had a finisher.
Big hairy angry. That reminds me of what I do for Fire Pro occasionally.
It goes.
To test how strong characters are, I just put them all in a league and then just like go to sleep and then wake up and see who won. So far, Butthead is one of my lowest tier characters, but Steve Oedeker.
Look at strength.
Watch out for Steve Oedeker.
What?
Looks like he almost did a super kick on you.
He tried to.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted.
He just kind of awkwardly got out of the way.
Taka's coming.
This is my streak, damn it! Tag me in! Is Butthead the Cornholio one? No, that'd be Beavis. Butthead was Buttholio for one episode. And, that, he never did that again.
Tori made her tap. Tori.
Wow.
Just tap out.
Alright, so we're on a 2-win streak here. Don't look at the screen.
It's just Chris.
Yeah, that guy from King of Fighters.
To the back.
That's a good picture. Butthead really has not much going on for it. Honestly, that's kind of true. Yeah, Albert would say this.
As much as you rather walk up the wall.
There's a lot of Eddie tonight, which I'm not going to complain about.
Meanwhile, more of X Factor 2000 in action. This X-Pac is fighting Rikishi.
They seem really pumped to be here.
Rikishi wins.
Yeah, they keep throwing Tori to the side with that one. Come on, D'Lo.
D'Lo wins.
Well, there we go.
And the last member of X Factor 2000 in action It's China.
China.
Did I call him X Factor 2000? I meant to say X Factor 1999.
Yes! God, China was so
Three
good.
out of 4 members of X Factor 99 won.
To the back? Jeff Hardy's ass hurts, I guess?
That's Matt Hardy.
Oh, Matt Hardy. I can't tell them apart in the older games. That's a lot of trash.
And our main event, it's this.
Yes. Yes!
Hey.
Okay.
Eddie wins.
The best guy won. Really good choices for winners, that card.
X Factor 2099. Alright. Next Raw. Are we booked? We're in the semi-main.
And we're fighting the cat.
Oh shit, it's fake Tori.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah, fake Tori versus Sky Too Hottie. Perry Saturn versus Triple H. And
Saturn doesn't win that.
Bradshaw versus Tajiri. Eddie Grove versus Rikishi again for the Intercontinental title. Steven Richards versus Stone Cold. Billy Gunn versus X-Pac. Tori versus the Cat. And this.
Again, one of the most boring fatal 4-ways I've ever seen. Damn.
Scotty beats fake Tori. To the back!
The Tori from Mackay.
Okay, so the explain demo, when we were originally going to do this, we just made a duplicate Tori and gave her, like, the question mark gender so that way we could actually put her in the WWF title.
Oh, the cat's blonde now, I guess. I forgot my outfit when I was coming out of here.
Why did it, Tina? Stop with Albert.
Tori, that's close. This is a PG stream, mate. PG-13, I guess.
But, yeah, we made a duplicate Tori so we could do WWF Championship run as Tori. And then JenBeeIye was like, oh yeah, I'll mod the game for you so I could just remove the gender binary from everybody. So now we have 2 Tories running around.
Tori 2.
Perry Saturn versus Triple H.
Come on, Saturn.
Pre-Moppy Saturn, so...
Oh, boo!
Bradshaw versus Tajiri.
You gotta hold
To the back!
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Shane O'Mac? Never allowed 2 Tories to me. Ain't that the fucking truth? What?
Now we're provoking the cat!
There's a lot of hype for this match, and it doesn't make any sense. That was my reaction to that.
Good father. The cat, the titty spotted.
Like, I don't know what it is about the cat in this game, but it really does just look like...
Oh shit, we're fighting it now! We are fighting cat now!
Sadly, this isn't the cat that has, like, boss rootin' moves. Like, I know what, you know, her gimmick usually was, but just something about her in this game does look like she, like, went to work but forgot the getting dressed part on the way out.
I might talk to Jen, see if she can give the cat some clothes, that way we don't get potentially Twitch banned for the cat showing up.
I don't think you would. But if it's possible to give her the really cool No Mercy look, that'd be cool. I love the blue hair look, and she only had it for like 2 seconds. What? Oh, right. Those matches just kind of end immediately.
They end after a minute.
Very weird.
Jen's had the Jackal H up multiple times. Okay.
Yeah. I forgot that we had them on our stream, too.
Yeah, to Jerry beat Bradshaw. Alright, match number 2, Eddie Guerrero versus Rikishi.
Well, she was like a fucking mech in the Cursed mod, so...
Well, no, that was Trish Stratus, I think.
No, that was the cat. I remember.
Was it both of them?
The cat was definitely one of them. Shaking my head, Helmsley. This is what I'm gonna call her now. Shaking my head, McMahon. And he's like, why are... And he's just like, come on, guys, it's heat. The thing about Eddie is that he had, like, you know, his gimmick was like he lies and cheats and steals and all that stuff, but it's like he also just came off like really friendly at the same time, if that makes sense. He just seemed too nice for that gimmick, you know what I mean? Like,
also, by the way, I'm going with the rule that Jen sent the screen. If the same title configuration shows up 3 times, loser gets sent to the bottom of the rankings.
That's fair.
Keep that title scene fresh.
I mean, I'm not saying he didn't play it well, but it's just like you get this sense that like the real guy is just like a really cool dude.
I've been told in his Twilight years he was.
Yeah.
Alright, second verse. Will it be the same as the first? I guess we'll find out.
Arm drag. Arm drag. I was talking about it the other day, but Eddie Guerrero in WCW Revenge looks fucking pissed off. And it's not what I usually picture him as.
Well, he was always kind of a little bit pissed off in WCW.
Yeah, from what I heard. Armbar.
Going up top. There's that weird, mysterious time traveler in the crowd there.
I still have this Eddie Guerrero ECW gif. Huh. I didn't know he was, this is him staring angrily.
Octopus stretch. Rikishi with the fucking Inoki moves.
It's getting real technical all of a sudden.
Whoa!
We've heard a lot about Inokiism, but what about Rikishiism? What? I like that.
He's through fat asses.
Rikishi Saber Jr. Gotcha. Just capture with like when you gotta fight Rikishi again.
Rikishi Genome Federation.
I don't know why, but my brain just instantly went to Rikishi in like FMW. And I really wish that happened. Like it wasn't. I read that like Chris Jericho was in that.
China's here. Again.
Huh. I thought fucking like Chris Jericho was in FMW at one point, which is really weird. Again, Jericho in the good old days.
Jericho, better times.
Yeah, I almost called him Jerick. Maybe you're thinking of
before he became a Jerichode.
There we go. What?
Eddie retains again.
No,
in less time.
Yeah, I looked up FMW. Jericho is part of FMW alumni.
Latino T. Latino T.
Alright.
Here's Miss Semi-Main Event.
Again, just cannot decide on hair color. We're gonna, like, fight her, and, like, her hair is just gonna be a rainbow. Come on, Steven. Yeah!
Steven Richards. Billy Gunn versus X-Pac. DX finally implodes.
Come on, Mr. Ass. Damn!
X-Pac's our teammate. To the back.
Oh, yeah. Dave Malenko is still wearing a shirt. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Nothing.
What?
Bam Bam Hall is just gonna be really confused.
Why is the interviewer being like, I guess he liked the match? I don't know.
I don't know why I'm here. Alright, next up, semi-main event, the Cat versus Tori. The first proper singles match in this whole entire game.
That's not the Cat. What's really funny regarding Trish and Stacy and Fire Pro is that they're both in the series and they're basically the same exact character. Okay, we got another hair color. That's her during the China thing, I think. Because she just looks like China. But she doesn't have that outfit in this game. So it's just kind of weird. This is certainly a pair of Titantrons here. Well, the Cats wasn't...
Man, Tori has much cooler outfits in the fucking Titantrons than she does in this game.
Yeah. Honestly, the Cats is a lot tamer than I was expecting. Well, she's powerful. There's your answer.
They've got an aura.
I forgot the Cat just has that as a move. Because this is like, you know, not one of the games that just give the ladies, like, cool movesets.
She's dancing.
There's no dancing in Raw of War. Yeah, it's...
How do you? You fools!
But,
No, stop that.
so the Cat just has an AI that's like taunt 90% of the time. Oh god, don't remind me of the whole Jerry Lawler thing. I keep having to think of that. And I'm like, that is such a fucking creepy shame. Certain level of nerves that come out and...
Stop that!
Yeah, in hindsight, imagine wrestling in fucking heels. Like,
I mean, Tori is too, I think.
oh yeah.
You cut that out.
Her AI always does taunts. It's like... Also, her hitboxes are very dubious.
Hey!
Truly, this is a dirty pair. What a heel.
She came in to do like a couple punches and then left. Stop dodging!
The Cat's doing like SNK strats on you. In fact, she even has choice taunt. Imagine doing lady wrestling but in heels. I mean, I've seen gifs of Jacqueline fucking body slamming somebody in heels, which is impressive. I think she was wearing like a dress when she did it too. Oh, in the games, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. That's what I always heard throughout my life.
Alley-oop.
Boom. Hey, she's actually wrestling now.
Go boy. I think it was for a little bit. She did eventually, I think, switch over to pants.
I can imagine it's just not very... It's like a conflict of WWE being like, but we have to have the sex appeal, but it's like also logistically not ideal to wrestle in a tight dress and heels. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's probably why they stopped having her wear them then. Yeah, just very dangerous things to be wearing while wrestling, just in general. Alright. Tori's win streak continues. But she still looks kind of bored about it. Alright, there she is.
In her palette swap outfit.
Man,
I wish she had a palette swap in this game. To the back!
She's cool looking. Ugh.
Oh, Stone Cold says we're going to the back. What?
The cat's ass hurts, what? Like, why did they all begin the animation, like, gripping the back of their hips? Hey, test.
And this main event.
I'm, like, falling asleep looking at this card. For this match. What is it?
What? Alright, let's check the rankings.
She booty bothered.
Let's check what the rankings look like.
The Rock, of course.
Well, he's the champ.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in 6th. Damn. Kishi's still in 2nd.
Paul Bearer!
There's Paul Bearer. Fake Tori's in 9th. Triple H is 2nd place for the European title, because of course he is.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Henry.
He was supposed to be at the bottom, by the way. They just shot him up to 2nd place.
So even the game's not letting you do anything to Triple H.
Steve Ed Richards is in last place.
He was in ACW, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And speaking of Trish Stratus, Kay is last because she will not stop crashing matches.
By the way, Albert and Tori is 20th place.
Got a really striking glare, that guy.
God, I wish it was Bull Nakano. Alright, Smackdown time. Where are we on the card? Brock versus Kangle for the title.
Now you're fighting Jeff Hardy, apparently. Hey, speaking of Jacqueline, why are all these people I'm mentioning just showing up immediately?
Jacqueline. Kay finally gets her chance to get booked. We're fighting Jeff Hardy. Oh, Dean Malenko versus Sexay again.
I feel like we should just skip the title matches that we've already seen.
I suppose.
Yeah.
This hell of a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, what?
Ishii versus Steven Richards. This.
What the hell is that? What?
And Rock versus Kango for the title.
I like how your reaction to seeing that lineup was just a sigh.
What do you mean they're actually making The Rock defend his title? The Jackalites implode.
God, Jack looks cool.
And Jacqueline wins. Kay finally gets booked.
How does she do?
She loses to the cat. To the back. Yeah. Get him off. No, don't get him off the screen.
What do you mean? It's just Val Veneer.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Is he gonna electrocute everybody?
Man, in 2000, that was the hypest shit.
Get him off too. I think Dino said, like, you know, in hindsight, Biker Undertaker is the most, like, MAGA-looking thing ever. And he's right.
Alright, Tori versus Jeff.
Before Jeff became whatever the fuck he did later. Hey, China. I love China.
Dick man walking.
Oh right, she's doing that pose because I found out she actually does yoga as well. I think she's a yoga instructor now. Or it may have been at this point in time. Demon Man. Fucking, what was his character? Willow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like the funniest thing. That's like a character you'd see from like Thrill Kill or something.
Yeah. Bob.
Was Hardcore Holly's thing just looking really mad?
That is Bob Holly's whole entire thing.
Drinking glow sticks. Match over.
There goes Jeff doing spots already.
All I know about Jeff Hardy nowadays is two things. One, his arm sleeves look like like rock candy, and also I know he did a spot fairly recently where it looked like he could have just broke his fucking neck. It was like one of the scariest things I've seen.
That's like half the Jeff Hardy spots in existence.
Yeah. I think it's just especially scary when you realize he's just doing it in front of a bunch of screens.
And this man is like 40, 50 years old, maybe, I think.
Yeah. God, yeah, right? Yeah, it's hard to believe that he's 50 because he doesn't really look it. He still just kind of looks like this.
Okay, he's 44 as of this year.
Okay, 44, yeah. That explains it.
Jeff, stop going for high spots!
I can't believe Jeff Hardy's wrestling style is just how I play wrestling games. Yeah, me too, honestly. God, that's pretty young for a wrestler.
Albert!
Help me, I have to call him Robert. Actually, yeah, in hindsight, if he wrestled like me, he would just be spamming running attacks at you constantly.
Like that?
Yeah.
No soul. No soul the knee to the face.
Woo! Jeff, you were gonna fuck your knees up so bad.
It's K!
She is the enemy!
The newest member of Team Extreme, it's K.
A dirty triple pair. It's gotta be K. What's K have against you? Tori doesn't like to talk about it. They had a major falling out that she's pretty cagey about.
The women's special slap.
I think K just has something against everyone. Yeah, K just became like a misanthrope at some point. KG, damn it.
Yeah, you.
I like how when you anti-air people in this game, they just like react in the most over-the-top way possible.
Swanton into nothing.
All these raw air attacks. This guy would do KOF Ramboos from like across the screen.
We'll try to get that belt.
Have a good sleep. And thanks for stopping by. Trying to rip his hair off.
Jeff, stop doing raw supers.
Jeff would pick Iori and just keep doing that. So me da from like across the screen. At least he's not doing them off ladders.
Yet.
Yeah, give him a minute. Ooh. Hey, I only just noticed you found the cord. Where was that, anyway?
Hiding under the table.
Ah, okay. That explains it.
Oh no!
He actually hit it this time.
Damn it!
Damn, the streak was finally over. We had a good run though. And there's Edge 7? Ed G7.
To the back!
Hey Deborah. Going through your work. What are they doing? A group project? Oh, you didn't know? I don't do any of the work.
I think we'll skip this for now. Blanket retains. To the back!
Bully Ray. I like how one of them became a Scott Steiner henchman, more or less, and the other just became a pastor. Oop. Is that what they were doing? Road Dogg, your kick did not connect at all there.
Just punch the ass. Pound the fucking body.
And this is also the one picture everybody uses a Big Boss Man. Kayfabe Mills. And those bad hitboxes were only kayfabe. And unfortunately China lost, but not in my heart. Devon, I guess? The worst result.
Alright, The Rock actually defending his championship. Not against us yet.
The way Kurt smiles in that picture, he just looks like a really excited school kid got a title shot.
If you smell,
You smell?
the rock.
Oh, did they? Ugh. Yeah, like, I remember reading that, like, Tom Petty used to wear it, and then he found out what it stood for, and then his response was like, sorry about that. Then he never wore it again. So I think a lot of people just didn't know what it meant. I mean, I didn't even know what it stood for back then. Same thing with the Rising Sun flag, so... But... Whoopsie doodles. I don't suck. I'm just a sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt. Let's see who's always pounding ass in this match.
I feel like they were chanting "You suck" like the moment they started doing that thing.
We actually have a cup referencing that theme song in this house, don't we?
Yeah.
Because of course we do. I was talking to a friend about how I own a Mortis shirt, and his response was, "Of course you own that." So did Kurt Angle basically have the same chant as, like, Primus?
I think so, yeah.
Because, like, Primus's whole thing was their fans said Primus sucks.
Well, it was Edge that started the whole thing, too.
Huh.
I don't remember when it caught on, but I know he was doing it. Okay, I also realized something funny, too, by the way. I feel like normally this is supposed to just be The Rock and Triple H. But because we took Triple H out of the WWF title picture, it's Kurt Angle. It's fucking K!
Jesus. She's like the second star of this whole thing. Kay's an agent of chaos. Watch Pixiv is gonna pair her and Havoc together.
I mean, fair, that makes sense. K just shows up, destroys everything, and leaves.
Speaking of Edge, this post talking about how he looks nowadays weird me out because I hate how accurate they are in saying he looks like Brad Dourif now.
Who?
He was the guy that shit, I'm trying to think of roles that you would know him in. You know, like the scraggly looking dude who wore the rings. He had like the black hair, and then oh god, you would probably know him if you looked him up. But,
oh shit!
he's the
Kurt
voice of
Angle. Call me Kurt Angle. Call me Kurt Angle.
He's the voice of Chucky the doll.
Huh.
Yeah, there he is. I mean, that's not Brad Dourif. That's
Oh, he's wrapped in leather now. To the back.
Taz looks like that because he's from Philly. I would know.
You go to the back. If I let you.
You trying to go to the back?
Or
why? I like how so far. Wait, what?
but Stone Cold was in a match. Of course he's here.
He's in the building, goddammit. Oh, he's from Brooklyn. Oh, why did I think he was from Philly?
I always thought he was from Jersey.
I like how we all just had a very similar idea of where he came from. Like, the Blue Meanie is from Philly, I know that. Because I feel like I've met like 3 people that look
To the
like
back.
him.
I think.
Shit. I haven't really heard Taz talk all that much, so. What the hell is that? You know that one, like, scream from, like, oh god, I forgot he does this.
And that's the bottom
Yeah, that, like,
line.
is that, like, the fucking scream from Men in Black 2?
The only other voice on the entire fucking game.
I don't actually, have audio access here, what audio is it?
He just goes, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Ah. Not sure if that beats, the one voice clip in, WF No Mercy.
Stone Cold will enter in a main event of next Backlash as a special referee.
with his, steamroller or whatever. His crane.
Alright, well, first things first. Rock lost the title. He's getting moved down.
I like how The Rock has kind of just been jobbing somehow, even though he's like a title holder.
You go to the hardcore division.
No chance.
Because I really want to fuck this up.
That theme song is so...
That's Black Bash.
That theme song is so dorky.
What?
The Good Fathers! Wow. Oh, Albert isn't working with you anymore.
Oop, I forgot to look down the card.
Oh. Oh, we'll find out.
Well, no, we're all in the same stable. It's
Oh.
X Factor 99. China, Albert, X-Pac, and Tori.
Yeah.
Yay! X Factor 99.
I was about to say, man, China's cool again. Which I've been saying a lot, but look, girl pretty, okay?
To the back.
To the back. Yes, he is. Is Triple H hugging her or holding her hostage? What's going on there? That doesn't really look like he's, like, embracing her. That just looks like alright, nobody fucking move. Stone Cold's in the building.
Eddie Guerrero versus Christian.
Long-haired Christian is, like, the only one I can recognize.
And he wins.
Damn.
To the back.
Yeah, kind of reminds me why I don't watch most of this stuff. I just look at the games.
If you smell
Who is that? I think
it's cooking.
I'm gonna have to look at the unknowns again. That must be who that is.
The Rock says, The Rock says,
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, right. Rodney. And Gas.
Alright, Ivory versus Lita for the Women's Championship. Rematch of the century. Well, let's see what happens.
Alright, that guy. He's
That's all anyone says about S.A. Rios. Now he's just, alright, that guy.
well, from what I learned, he's kind of just Lita, isn't he?
Kinda?
He's got the red hair, he does the same taunts. I think he, like, from what I heard, kind of just does the same moves. He's like a unlockable sub-boss character for Lita, basically. Speaking of. And look, his loading screen only showed up in a match involving her. So, she looks very lost right now. It's my favorite loading screen in the night. Okay. Also, what I remember most about SREOs is that in WWF No Mercy, you can tell they used a lot of photo reference for No Mercy. For SREOs, they did not. They just drew a face and said it was him.
It's weird seeing pre-right to censor Ivory.
Like, when right to censor is in this game.
Yeah.
Is Bull Buchanan in this game?
Yes.
Alright.
So it's your favorite gimmick because he hated it.
And he visibly looks like he hated it, too. Hey, what? I'd say it's a better gimmick than Papa Shango. So... Oh, of course he does. I just realized Lita is basically just wearing an outfit Ben Amaru would wear.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Also, I don't know why, but I'm thinking about, like... I think about the fucking... I forget which 2K game it was that had, like, the Hall of Fame showcase. But, like, because Godfather was in there, you know, obviously they had to do a Godfather match. But the problem was, it's like, there's not really a good Godfather match. So they just did a fantasy match between Godfather and Papa Shango.
His greatest enemy was himself. Yeah, I mean, like, I never really hear anybody reminiscing about how great Godfather was in the ring.
Fucking K again. It was 2K17, it was Godfather versus Papa Shango, okay.
Yeah, because it's just like one of those things. It's like, oh man, remember when they had a pimp and a porn star as characters in Attitude Era? And there was like 8 other characters that were kind of the same thing? It's like, man. They listed as... So there's like a weird existential fight going on with the Godfather in those games. It's like Kazuya and Devil, but it's Godfather and Papa Shango. Bull Buchanan threw him in a volcano. Like, there's a lot of pins going on. Remember thinking of matches that had way too many
Special
pins.
slap.
When I think of excessive pins in a match, I was just thinking of that one match between DDP and Johnny B. Bad. So I think like literally every 5 seconds they would attempt a pin. I think it was one of the Halloween matches as well.
Oh, Ivor's going up. And one more time for good measure.
You know, in these games, that's probably just a standard, like, small move anyway, so probably a good idea.
Oh shit! Almost retained. Lita's moonsault looks much better in this than it does in real life. And she got her title back.
Wow. Yeah, probably. So I may check the cutting room floor thing for that.
Okay, really, yeah, this is a very weird Lita, because, like, she has all, like, Team Extreme stuff, but she's still using, like, her S.A. Rio's entrance. X-Pac and Tori versus just Jeff Hardy. I almost hit skip on that.
My girlfriend doesn't like your vibes. She's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Jeff looked at the match like...
Now loading sexiness. But it's too sexy, so we can't actually show you. Alright, this lucky guy just thrown into a handicap match for some reason.
He's trying to get away from all the weird images he's seeing.
I'm not sure where these people are supposed to be in these entrances. They're just in, like, video world. Yeah, Triple H and Stephanie. That's what we really need to be showing there. I'm Kurt.
I'm just a sexy Kurt. I made Rock's ankle hurt. Oh, it's a tornado handicap match even.
Wow. Who did Jeff Hardy piss off in this game? Interesting walk animation she's got. Okay, he's probably coming to help him soon. Yeah, probably.
What happened there? No, 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 no!
That's a whole other fight.
X Factor 99 is fine!
We're just working out some issues right now.
We're just getting X-Pac horny.
Why?
Makes him work better.
If you say so. This is a handicap match, but friendly fire, for lack of a better term, is still on. Triple H in a handicap match would be really funny.
We'd probably still lose.
Yeah. That's the funny part. In this game, I don't know, because he's actually lost once. Which is highly unusual. That was easy. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah. We got our rubber match.
What does that even look like? It looks like Juan Malink.
Juan Malenko. This match that feels like it should be for the hardcore title, but isn't.
You'll never guess what match is above this one. Again.
Alright. Loser gets bumped down to the bottom. That's the rule.
Ow. Alright, just bent the wrong way.
Alright, Sexay's getting bumped to the bottom.
To
To the back!
There's Ed G7 again. What? His like temples are moving, but his mouth isn't?
Well, his mouth is moving, but his temples are moving along with it.
Yeah, it's disturbing. I also like how the background is just a door with APA taped onto it.
Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold. See, he is here.
He's in the arena. I do not like that Steve Michaels, Shawn Michaels portrait.
Cinema.
Billy Gunn with his famous quizzical look. Or Billy G.
Yeah, he was just here. Do we have two Stone Colds running around?
We might. I think this game just loves announcing Stone Cold is here. Because I remember that from when I last played this.
So I think, unfortunately, this game kind of makes us watch this match.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Why is that?
To unlock like extra match types and stuff.
Oh my
Oh, I
gosh,
see.
so close!
Down! Meanwhile, Shane is trapped in one of Jigsaw's traps.
So the funny part is, like, under normal circumstances, I think this is supposed to be a WWF title match, but now it's not because Rock lost the title.
1, 2. Is this on?
At least he's got the better Triple H theme.
Yeah. Yeah, put China back on screen. I missed that part.
Who the fuck is Shane McMahon's titties? There's a lot that's up with Shane here.
Mr. McMahon's got jiggle physics!
He's...
Do
you smell?
Is cooking.
I like how it didn't even say, do you smell? It just says, smell what the Rock's cooking, like it's just like a command. Go ahead, get in the kitchen.
Do you smell? Stone Cold's also got some titty problems.
Don't we all? Alright, Triple H versus The Rock. Time for me to take a nap. No.
I wish I could, like, control somebody in this match.
Yeah.
I could control one of the referees.
I like how Stone Cold's referee outfit is just putting a shirt on and nothing else.
Well, Stone Cold don't need no pants.
I'm dressed just like an average lady in Street Fighter V. All I need now is some stir-up leggings.
Do I want to see Stone Cold put some pants on? Give me a hell no.
All I need is 2 knee braces. I cover up the important parts, and the important parts of my knees. I remember Charlie from Always Sunny, when he was filling out a profile, his dislikes were people's knees. So, his likes were ghouls. Funny little green ghouls. I keep fucking forgetting Roddy Piper was on that show for a couple episodes. Jesus Christ!
Typical Rock oversell.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're double counting.
They're making sure Triple H wins.
He hit his own referee.
Who was that?
Shane McMahon.
I can't do a Stone Cold impression about that. I'm just glad that wasn't me. I do like a really bad Stone Cold, but no, it's fun anyway. God, look at this match. He's trying to kick Shane in the ass to stop him counting. I've seen more enjoyable matches in a DMV.
I've seen more enjoyable matches on Tinder.
This
I feel like
profile.
we'd probably do like one more show
Yeah.
and then call it.
Hey, Tori. You're all pretty.
We're still in 6th place. Somehow, despite beating him, Jeff Hardy snuck above us. Intercontinental. That's right, we gotta move Sexy out of here.
And sexy.
So we're getting somewhere.
Can you load what The Rock has in his data?
We'll do one more show.
Let's best say Raw as well. Tori is the big boss, man.
Guy versus TNA. Dean Malenko versus Christian for the title. Tori versus the Big Bomb Man. Steve Richards versus Bradshaw. Viscera versus Perry Saturn.
That's who we were missing. We haven't seen any Viscera.
Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker.
Ugh.
And this.
Viscera had a great look. But I always thought the name was weird.
Because
Because his name just means, like, literal guts. Then again, I guess if you're, like, really scared by something, some people would say, like, you'd be having a visceral reaction to it, so maybe that's what that meant.
Triple H is here tonight. I wish he wasn't.
Yeah. I just always thought the Viscera look was always the coolest one. Because the thing about Viscera is that he's not only way scarier looking, but also he just looks like a dude you'd see at like a Skinny Puppy concert. Like,
That's very specific.
it's like that kind of dress, you know? Like, Viscera is like the gimmick that he would have if he had a ton of Ein zur der New Bauten records in his room.
Magnificent. Arousing. Lovely.
When I think of arousing, I think of Dean Malenko.
When I think of kinky, I think of Dean Malenko.
The guy's about as kinky as...
As a plank of wood.
Yes, like a pack of saltine crackers. Christian looks kind of odd here. Looks like his mouth is permanently open or something.
He's a little dumbfounded that he is suddenly in the championship scene.
It's kind of ironic that Viscera was part of the ministry when you consider that he got fired for injuring Taker in 1996. He was taking revenge for the whole Mortis thing, or Canyon thing, whichever.
Christian looks like he does not want to be here.
That's kind of just what Christian looks like all the time, from what I can understand. The thing is with long-haired Christian is that at this time he kind of just like looked like 10 other dudes. But it's like that when he cut his hair, he also now just looks like 10 other dudes. So I'm not really sure what you can really do to make Christian stand out, visually.
I mean, the answer that everybody that they ended up having was cutting his hair, which kind of worked.
See, to me it didn't, because now he just looks even more generic to me. I mean, here he kind of just looks like Jeff Hardy. Even when he was in The Brood, he kind of just looked like Edge a little bit. But without the melting leather coat.
And there she is again. It's a matter of when, not if.
Like, are there only 2 characters that have the rowdy trait in this entire game, or what?
It may just be her.
Well, China popped up at one point.
Well, no, because she's still kind of allied with Eddie.
Oh, right. So I like how she did literally one thing and then left.
Agent of Chaos.
Would be the Agent of Order. Dean Malenko.
I wish I could book matches.
Yeah. Just looking at the name Christian, it just reminds me of a Key and Peele vampire sketch.
What? I'm sorry, what kind of like teleport dodging was Dean Malenko doing there?
Hey, he's doing some Tekken 7 Korean backdashing.
Yep, that did something.
Well, it did something, alright. One count. Kay is taunting, of course. I wonder if that's affecting the other characters, because I know it kind of works that way in Aki games.
I'm not sure, honestly. I've never really dug too deep into Smackdown 2.
Yeah, me neither.
Ooh.
Just stalking around.
Christian has some very good dropkick sells, honestly.
Yep. Let's see.
Goes up? Nope, just still a 1. Would he have had the Unprettier at this point?
That's a good question.
He's just doing like Tekken spacing and everything.
Shit. Christian's got his Rage Meter up. Doesn't really want to use the, whatever the supers are called in Tekken 7.
It's like Rage Arts or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
Just broke his arm. And yet he still won't tap. That is the resiliency of Christian.
Yeah. What was that?
An invitation, I think.
Is that him trying to pin, or was that just a taunt, or Kay just stabbing him through the back with her hand?
Anyone can do a Russian leg sweep. Even Christian.
Oh boy. Yeah. Seemed about right.
Dean Malenko will not let go of this title.
Dean Malenko looks like a geometry teacher, but also I would believe that he could probably just tear somebody's legs off if he wanted to.
I feel like I had a... To the back! I feel like I had a teacher like that.
Yeah.
If you smell what the rock is cooking,
Hey, that kind of sounds like the promo I did.
the rock says, the rock
And none of them stick around for the answer. Oh, wait, what?
Why did he come in like a buffalo stampede? That's the first I've actually seen that cutscene have a resolution.
Rock speaking in first person. Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta fight Big Ball Man. Big Ball Man.
Oh my god, that portrait. I forgot about that.
Oh, it's the Big Ball Man.
Shane, apparently in the middle of exploding.
That's how he showed up when he went to go get the rock. Explosion behind him.
He just tossed dynamite behind him. We will now be holding a funeral for Unknown Eye, or whichever one that is. Ever just do yoga in like an underboob turtleneck on the beach, or wherever that is? I mean, there's nothing actually saying that Big Boss Man is a cop. He could just be a dude with a nightstick.
He's a security guard, officially speaking.
I feel like that's more acceptable. Put on a blonde flat top and he's doing it. Damn, somebody went to No Mercy and renamed me the Big Butt Man. I forget if I told that story on stream, but apparently a friend of my cousin's got so mad at him for beating him in No Mercy so many times, he just gave him the blue afro and renamed him Big Butt Man. Which may have to be a thing that I bring back in some fashion.
The fucking Onita powerbomb.
Wait, who did it? Sorry, I looked away.
Bomb Man.
Oh. Really hoping Tori did it. She has a lot of really cool running attacks. Wait, what? Huh. I didn't hear a thing about that. So he was Big Butt Man? Oh, in Keith. Okay. Is that? I was about to say. Okay, Boss Man with the fucking combos all of a sudden. Ah.
Ooh.
Well.
I think I hit him.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell what happened there. That's one of my favorite animations.
Oh, it's China. She's come to help.
Yeah.
Look at the strength.
And she's gone. She's helping in spirit, though. See, the acronym BBM just makes me think of Big Beautiful Man, which I don't think was his gimmick. Watch, I'll look up, it's like, Big Boss Man used to be in All Japan as Big Beautiful Man sometime in 1989. Nelly has definitely dreamed of this. What do you mean?
Tori in China beating up Big Bomb Man.
Her in China beating up a cop. Yeah, yeah. Her in China.
Oh, goddamn.
Unfortunately, the nightmare continues. I love Tori's walk. It's a very, like, fighting game looking walk. God, doesn't Yashiro have that walk animation?
Now they're about to beat each other up.
They've been beefing outside of the ring forever. What was that finisher?
The Bomb Man Slam.
Oh. He's oddly combo heavy in the corner, I'm starting to notice.
Hey! No, hey man, what's in the ropes? Hey!
Hey, that's bullshit.
Rigged!
Like big bullshit, man.
That was rigged.
Yeah. Nails just kind of sounds like all the heel edits in my Fire Pro collection. Oh, fucker, Steven Richards. Alright, we'll get a Viscera icon at least. Yeah.
To the back!
Oh man, did we get dialogue of Vista? Probably not. Seems to always be The Rock or Stone Cold or one of the McMahons.
That sounds about right for 2000 WWF.
Yeah. Oh, Perry Saturn.
Ah!
Oh my god. What about Phoebe Lay? That sounds like a great mess. Ray McFoley's icon.
And Triple H wins. This is Triple H. I'm gonna skip this just because we're already past 2 hours.
Yeah. Please win, Kurt. Ah, fucking damn it. Big Boss Man is probably the Undertaker's favorite wrestler. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, let's at least see what we get.
Oop, wrong menu. No, he wasn't. There was Mick Foley and Mankind. 2 different people. Come on.
Alright, the rankings. Heart and XOX. Undertaker.
No, we fell down to Tori. We fell down to 7th.
Okay, you are still first.
But if he and Rikishi fight again, Rikishi's getting bumped to the bottom.
Paul Bearer's still last. I think he's the last because nobody's booking him. Like,
Triple H has not fought. Al Snow has not defended his European Championship yet.
nobody's giving me hours. Okay. Again, it's because you only have one match as that team. Ugh. Get the tables. Alright, I just realized since you hit record on there, we're probably gonna have to transfer the file somehow.
No worries.
Yeah. It's technical babble we were talking about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Well, that was fun as hell.
it. Yeah.
I love that game, even if it has a tendency to be incredibly unfair.
Mm-hmm. So was, shut your mouth. Because I remember a whole bunch of unfair pins happening in that one. I still remember the bits where I would hold the controller up to the mic to let everybody hear how hard I was mashing the buttons. I'd still get a free count. The, Here Comes the Pain was much better at that, though.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to send you over to our friend Kay. She is currently streaming.
And not the Dirty Pear K. Like, this is the other one.
She is currently streaming Bravely Default 2. I don't know how she's doing, but go say hi to her.
Do it.
Until then, everybody, have a good night. We will see you sometime soon, whenever we decide to stream next.
It'll probably be Saturday.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Until then, everybody, have a good night.
Have a good night. Stay out of trouble.